When I was in college, I took 2 courses in writing at Harvard Summer School. I shouldn't have to tell you that an imaginative girl like me can get swept away by a summer in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Every week, my poetry professor held office hours and invited all his students to come by anytime to receive feedback on their work. One time, I came back and we had a long coffee chat. After a few minutes of talking about my current project in class, he asked, what did I want to do in the future? I told him that I had decided to apply to all the writing schools in the Northeast. He put down his coffee cup slowly. Nika, he said, write what you know. There are plenty of fantastic writing programs in Texas. You can write vividly about the place that you've always lived. So why would you move and try to write about someplace new that you don't even know that much about? Because I'm so inspired up here, I said. I just don't feel that way at home. Open your eyes to your home, he said. You'd never be able to describe Massachusetts with accuracy and specificity until you had lived here many years. But that's exactly how you'd be able to describe Texas as a native Texan. So don't reject your roots. Just write what you know. At the time, I didn't want to hear it. Writing what you know is a common writing maxim. I didn't understand what he meant at the time or how important it was, but many years into my writing career, I get it. Write what you know means you should be careful if you're trying to describe a setting outside your familiarity. Now, that doesn't mean you can't write about places and things you've never experienced. It just means be humble and careful when you do. In addition to a setting, be cautious when you attempt to describe the feelings or the motivations of another person. Whether it is an individual or a group of people, it can be quite dangerous to make absolute statements about something you've never experienced yourself. Perhaps the easiest example to use here is women who try to write about a man's feelings and motivations, or men who try to write about a woman's feelings and motivations. Somehow it rings hollow, right? If you have not experienced the exact thing that you're trying to describe, then proceed with caution. Better yet, write what you know.